So right here, I'm going to be doing some strength training. It's not necessarily for hypertrophy. It's more so to maintain a lot of the strength that I once had when I was about 25 to 30 pounds heavier. So still trying to focus on full reps, but even if I don't get all the reps like to the full extent, still trying to go to failure in general. So I found that working on my glutes does wonders for my squats and the explosive power contained thereof. So not only that, but it also works on my explosive power whenever I am deadlifting any sort of variation of the deadlift, like Romanian deadlifts, Bulgarian squats, lunges, things like that. And so I'm just going to wait for the next exercise to start before speaking on that. So enjoy more of this glute exercise. So here I'm going to go ahead and go into the leg press. I actually started with less weight. This is towards the last few sets that I had, but they ended up getting spliced out of order. But it's cool because if you're warmed up at this point, you can just start heavy and then go or make your way backwards. So because the workout itself is centered more around strength training, I'm not overly concerned on a full range of motion, but I'm simply just working with being under that weight, time under tension, and all that entails. So there's a couple more sets left of my leg press workout before going into calf raises, squats, and lunges. So I'm just gonna wait until that comes up. Oh, and also don't forget to hydrate. If you have to set it up with working sets, that's a little funny tidbit there. 4 sets of X amount of reps for water sipping, then do that, because hydrating is very important. You don't want to dehydrate in the gym. You don't want to get heat exhaustion, heat cramps, heat stroke, none of that. Nope. So I don't actually remember how many sets or how long this seated calf raise workout was, but the goal was to get between 8 to 10 reps, going towards failure with as much weight as I could possibly handle while still getting a decent range of motion. Again, time under tension and all that. So lunges. I used to want to do as much weight as I possibly could with lunges, but the problem is you're only using one leg. You're not using both of them. You're isolating one leg at a time while you're doing it. The other one's just stabilizing it in the back, the offset leg. And so I actually don't do as much weight as I probably could with this, simply because I'm focusing more so on the extension towards the end. And wow, that was a quick lunge workout. I guess it's over now. So here we are, squats, low bar squats. I'm not overly concerned on hitting parallel, although I do for most of them. Some of the reps aren't as clean, but again, I'm focusing more so on getting as many reps as possible, being under that weight, and just getting my body used to being under that weight. And so again, pushing my limits as far as that goes. So you'll see here in a little bit that I've added a little bit more weight, 20 more pounds to what was already there. Actually, oh, I went down. So I actually started the other way around. Again, I started with less weight and then I worked my way up to 300. But the sequence of events, the splices were just out of order. But it's cool because you can do it either way. You're warmed up enough, you go ahead and just start heavy and then start offloading, deloading, whatever you want to call it, and then just go from there. But again, the focus is just to maintain strength. If anything, grow it while also trying to stay lean. So in case y'all were wondering, I weigh approximately 180 pounds. I'm 5'10". I'm also trying to stay lean while being strong, so I'm not necessarily all for being bulky. I'm about practicality and doing movements that are practical that you'll use on a day-to-day basis. Looking good, but also being as strong as I possibly can while I'm looking good. And there's going to be more videos like that in the future, so please stay tuned as I upload more of those. So there's a couple more sets here left of squat, and then that's pretty much the end of the workout. After that, I'm simply just posing in front of a mirror. Unfortunately, there's no video of me posing, but like, comment, subscribe, let me know what y'all think and if I should do some posing routines, and what other exercises y'all would like to see. So without further ado, it's Levi JD. I'm out.